Arr, matey! We are the Pirates of the Caribbean. The real ones, not Disney. You think Caribbean pirates were just drunk dudes yelling arr and falling off boats? Cute. Real pirates were basically the original entrepreneurs, except their business model was crime and their customer service was cannons. Welcome to the Caribbean during the golden age of piracy, roughly 1650 to 1730. This is when European empires were hauling ridiculous amounts of treasure from the Americas, and pirates said, "Wow, that looks like my money now." You see, the Caribbean was pirate heaven for 3 reasons. 1. Busy shipping lanes loaded with sugar, tobacco, gold, and silver. 2. A million islands to hide behind like a professional coward. 3. Weak law enforcement because the Navy at the time was basically, we'll get to it when we get to it. Pirates weren't just randomly sailing around hoping to bump into treasure. They hunted where the trade routes were predictable, like modern scammers, but with better outfits. And pirate life? Well, that wasn't glamorous at all. Nope. Let's kill that fantasy real quick. Why? What was so bad about it? Let's take a look. For one, food went bad fast. Water turned gross real quick. And disease was literally everywhere. But my favorite was if you got hurt, the medical plan was, try not to die. Also, most pirates didn't bury treasure. That's mostly storybook stuff. They usually spent it immediately on alcohol, gambling, and bad decisions, which is historically accurate behavior and probably a great time at the time. What about pirate attacks? Well, pirate attacks were more strategy than chaos. A pirate crew would fly a friendly flag to get close, then raise the Jolly Roger, their pirate flag of skull and crossbones usually, at the last second. The funny thing was, they would rely on fear to make ships surrender without a fight. Because fighting damages the ship and ruins the loot, pirates wanted profit, not a dramatic final battle soundtrack. That Disney movie was full of shit, man. Here's the part nobody expects. Pirates had rules. Many crews used something called articles, basically a pirate contract. It covered who gets what share of loot, what happens if you steal from the crew, how injuries were compensated. Yes, workers' comp, but make it illegal. Some pirate ships were more democratic than the governments chasing them, which is embarrassing for the governments, honestly. This all sounds a bit like saying parlay when captured. Interesting. Here are a few big names in pirating back in the day. The first and always the most recognized, Blackbeard, Edward Teach. Terrifying brand, aggressive marketing, top-tier intimidation. Then we have the 2 women, yes, really, 2 women pirates, Anne Bonny and Mary Read, 2 of the most famous female pirates, and they absolutely wrecked the pirates are only dudes myth. Henry Morgan, basically a pirate who got upgraded into respectability because politics is weird. And I think got his name on a bottle of spiced rum too. But don't quote me on that. So let's face it, Caribbean pirates weren't cartoon characters or anything like the Disney movies or Johnny Depp's character. They were opportunists in the middle of massive global trade, using fear, speed, and strategy to snatch wealth from empires that were already snatching wealth from everyone else. It was theft all the way down. If you want part 2, I'll cover real pirate myths versus facts and the best pirate hideouts in the Caribbean. Drop a comment. Would you survive pirate life, or would you get seasick and cry in the corner of the ship like most modern humans? Make sure to like and subscribe, mateys.